land on the ATF online homepage, you can access the registration process by clicking the registration menu item at the top right of the landing page. Select the green registration box that is labeled as applicable to individuals that require services pertaining to application for firearm licenses, permits, certifications or authorizations. Notice that each field is marked with an asterisk, which indicates that these fields are mandatory and must be completed before you can move on to the next step in the registration process. Username. You must enter at least 5 characters of your own. The username will be required together with your password to log on to the ATF online platform in future sessions. First name and last name. You will need to record your first name and your surname as recorded in your South African identity document or card, as the system will use the information that you capture here to populate any application forms that you generate from the system. If you have middle names, these can be recorded further on in the registration process. The information that you capture here will also auto-populate the inquiry form when you select Contact Us from the main menu. Password. Create a password of at least 5 characters that you will need to enter every time that you log on to the portal. There is a change password facility catered for in the system so that you can change your password at any time should you require to do so. Email. It is important that you enter your current valid email address, as this information is required for several functions. This email will form part of the master data that is recorded on any system-generated forms. This email will be used by the system to generate a verification email that will need to be activated by you before your user account is finally created. This email will be used in all communications between the system and yourself, such as document expiry date notifications, as well as when you conclude purchases on the portal. This email will also auto-populate the inquiry form when you select Contact Us from the main menu. Confirm your password. Re-enter the password that you captured previously, ensuring that it is the same in all respects. Mobile number. It is important that you enter your current valid mobile number, as this information forms part of your master data and will be used by the system to populate any applications that you generate from the system. In addition, the information that you capture here will also auto-populate the inquiry form when you select Contact Us from the main menu. Once all the fields are completed, click Next. On this page you will need to enter information pertaining to the owner or licensee of your firearms. If your firearms are registered in your private capacity, then you will need to select Individual, under the drop-down selection under Type. If your firearms are registered in the name of a business or other legal entity, such as a trust, then you will need to select one of the other choices from the drop-down selection under Type. It is important that you make the right selection here, as the information that you will need to provide further in the process differs depending on whether you are an individual or a juristic business owner. Once you have made the correct selection, complete the rest of the information required, ensuring that, where applicable, your ID number and business registration numbers are accurately recorded, as this information will form part of the master data that will auto-populate any applications forms that you generate from the system. Once all the fields are completed, click Next. You are required to confirm that you agree to the terms and conditions pertaining to the use of the system. You can access these by clicking the Read It Here text, as well as accessing the privacy policy and website terms of use by clicking the hyperlinks that appear in the text. Once you are satisfied with the terms and conditions, click the checkbox next to I agree with the terms and conditions, as well as the I am not a robot checkbox. Once this checkbox has been replaced with a green arrow, click the Sign Up button. The system will indicate that your account has been successfully created and you will have full access to the system once you have verified your email account. In order to do this, you will need to access the system-generated email that was sent to you at the email address you recorded earlier. Once you click on the link in that email, your account will be available to you.